Even Superman would get a little fucked up from a concussive blast.
And then he'd laser Peacemaker in half.
He would. All right, Superman, we need you to stop the butterflies. And he's like, all right. And he lines them all up and then snaps all their necks in a row.
Are we watching Transmorphers or are we watching
Ben Affleck's Jiggly?
What if I told you, Ian, that we're not watching Transmorphers or Gigi or any of the videos we had planned today? What if I told you that for the past few months, Joquin and I have been conspiring against you, and we're going to watch the first 3 episodes of Peacemaker and commentate over them
I'm
today?
not doing that.
It's
Like,
happening.
we were supposed to watch a thing we gotta do best pictures.
Yep.
We haven't done one in a while.
I
Joquin
can't
and I...
wait to whack up my 0 preemptively. Looks like fucking dog shit.
Previously in the Suicide Squad.
Oh my, thank you. I didn't watch it. The post-credit scene sucks. You watch the blood pour between his fingers and then he dies, and then the building collapses on him and they're like, we can rebuild the $6 million man. It's like, what the fuck?
16:9 Suicide Squad? They changed the aspect ratio.
Yep.
It should be in 4:3, just like Zack Snyder intended.
Exactly.
Peacemaker.
What a joke. There's the me to the show.
Richard Flagpole.
You're shot and a building falls on you, and all you have to replace is a clavicle?
Yep.
You're the luckiest man alive.
Thank you for addressing the bullshit in one line at the beginning of the show. That's not a graded floor, 0. I'm glad they kept his helmet.
Directly underneath the bed.
It's actually what happens to most Batman villains, why they get out.
I should be in prison, but
I guess I'll just go home.
I'll just leave.
And plan again.
Hospitals in the DCEU don't really know what they're doing.
why did he put that on before he left?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, wait. It'd be so much easier to walk
Straight
out
up does not
without
make
it.
sense.
Who?
He's not, that wasn't, there was no,
There's
I
no-
don't think that's what she typed.
Oh, I'm not gonna rewatch it, but you might be right.
There was no, she did not go up to W.
Hey, it's Jake editing this video. Ian's very right. Like, this is absurd. This is actually crazy. They VFX'd the right letters in that her thumbs are just not making contact with. She doesn't even click send. I'm gonna hate myself for doing this, but I'm gonna translate exactly what she said.
Nice new duds.
Damn, I can't wait to keep none of this in for copyright.
They had to do reshoots of Freddie Stroma's character. I don't know if you guys know, so I will talk about it.
Okay.
But they had to do reshoots because the actor they originally had
Is that Loki girl?
had
No.
creative differences with Gunn about how to play the character.
Oh,
After
really?
5.5 episodes, so we had to reshoot every single thing that character's in.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
So he had a lot of control over this.
Oh
I'm
yeah, this is
hearing.
like his
Yeah.
baby, basically.
And I really liked what he did with the last one, so I'm really excited for him to have full control over just the character I hated the most from the last one.
If we have a kid, I'd like to name her Octopussy. Oh, is that so?
This is the problem with like every single superhero show or just superhero movie in general. They focus on side characters.
Yeah. Well,
Do we care about these two unnamed?
I don't even care about the main character.
Yes.
So,
if anything, Ian's like, fuck yeah, not Peacemaker.
I mean, no,
Ian
because
would much rather look at the lesbians on
also
screen. I
no,
gotcha.
because the jokes they're making aren't good. But
Like
don't
you
wanna-
wouldn't name your kid Octopussy?
I
Ian?
wouldn't.
You would 100% name your
It's
kid
the
Octopussy.
funniest title for a James Bond movie, also the dumbest title.
Ian,
for a
I've
James
known you
Bond
for like what, 10 years? You would definitely.
I
I'm
would
telling
not
you what you would
name
do.
I already have kid names picked out. That's what being an
Oh
adult
yeah, what are
means.
they?
Octagon and Pussyton.
It depends.
I like his like RV. This is kind of depressing though.
I don't like the camera in this particular shot shaking this violently.
Well, Chloe Zhao directed this shot.
I thought he missed. I thought he missed with the thing and just like bloodied his arm.
Who paid your phone bill?
You only served 4 years of your 30-year sentence. I mean, you thought we were just gonna let you go scot-free?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we said at the beginning too. We're like, he's just free.
Glad to be here. Ready to kick some ass, sir, and really looking forward to getting to know all of you. Even you, Peacemaker, even though you're not the best guy in the world, it comes to you like you're very easy to talk to, so I look forward to working with you. Awkward, I feel like you're the only one here. Anything you need, I got you. Miss Murray, I say here, Officer Endeavor. I'm really excited to be here, and I promise You're not gonna regret this.
I feel like the main guy right there, the commander, would not allow this monologue.
What if I say no?
You'll have to return to Bell Reeve.
What's to keep me from splitting?
Still have that bomb in your head to track you with, and if that fails, we'll blow you the hell up.
So he's still being Suicide Squatted, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, basically.
This is Suicide Squad 2.5.
Not a supervillain, that's a misconception. I'm a superhero.
Batman is a superhero.
Yeah?
Okay, first of all, what Batman superhero-related shit have we seen in this universe?
He fought Superman.
That's not really a hero move.
He brands people.
He controls Zed fighting Superman.
Extraterrestrial beings who want nothing other than our civilization to fail.
Is that Alex Jones?
That is.
It's supposed to be.
Which is funny because, like, No Way Home just did that with JJ.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of a rough go for me lately, Dad. I was laid out in the hospital for like 5 months.
I made a son that's 3 times my size and muscle mass.
And probably only 5 years younger than me or something.
Eagle.
Is that CG bird?
It has to be CG.
That's CG bird,
You're
right?
not legally allowed to have eagles, so
Oh.
Oh, that's true. Not even for production.
has to be CG bird.
So
Interesting.
at least this, which doesn't look that bad actually,
No, it's looking a little rubbery now.
I will give them a pass. They can't do it the good way. I think it's fine. I think it's like
For
not,
TV, fine.
How are the
yeah.
mannerisms? Is it bird-like?
well, birds
The
don't
birds
do that.
don't hug.
It's a very human,
Birds do not.
it's a very human thing. Contrast this with Soylent Green, where every food was crunchy. Very soft food eating.
Everything crunches.
This is the crunchiest meal they've ever had. That's how you know it's good food. I bet Soylent doesn't crunch.
The eagle's at the table.
Would nod his flesh for your food on camera. It's funny, right?
The eagle's happy to be there.
I'll get water.
Good.
Water?
There's beer right there.
Give him the Heimlich. Heimlich!
If he gave him the Heimlich, he'd shatter.
That's true. A soft Heimlich, Cena. Soft.
This has sonic blast capabilities.
The helmet has sonic blast capabilities?
Wouldn't it give him a concussion?
Does he just lean forward?
Did this dipshit really show up in full cosplay mode?
This is the guy Waller's giving us.
So is there cosplay in the DCEU? Do they dress like the Justice League? Or are there Marvel characters in comic book form that they also dress up as?
I don't know, probably.
Because there's only 6, maybe 7 superheroes that they know of. So, like, there's not a lot of options.
So far, he hasn't made nor peace.
Ian is factually correct.
Why are you in your costume?
Costume. This is a uniform.
Uniforms imply other people wear this. Costumes imply you are wearing it. Just you were wearing that.
People see this uniform and strikes fear in their hearts.
What people? The other people at the Village People tryout?
That's the one good joke so far.
Oh yeah, I got the concussive blast helmet. Boosh.
It fries his own. The bomb would explode.
It was.
Oh shit.
I'm using concussive blast. Blows his own head up.
What a good helmet. It's like a cyanide pill, but extreme.
Why is that busboy staring at you?
Why wouldn't he be? Why aren't more people?
We're doing our official Black Ops stuff. He's in full costume and an Applebee's.
They have 2 for $5 apps, Ian.
He cannot build that kind of protein with, like, leaves. It's just not possible.
Imagine a swole vegan like that.
There's not even chicken on the salad.
If I told you any more, I'd have to, you know.
No, he doesn't die from gunshots or things falling on him or anything, apparently.
She hits the other clavicle muscle.
He got shot in the neck and they're like, yeah, we just have to repair your clavicle.
You're the luckiest man alive.
Yeah, it's like the bullet didn't even hit him. Dumb fucking helmet.
You like the helmet.
No, I don't. Bruh.
I like the helmet.
You'd wear it.
No, I would not.
If Peacemaker told you put on the helmet, would you put
I'd
on
let
the
him
helmet?
kill me because I don't want to deal with him.
Well, guess what, Joke One, do you like the helmet?
I think it's nice.
2/3 majority, baby.
The majority doesn't count for my opinion.
I know.
Just saying.
Ian, you like Peacemaker.
Joker and I like it, therefore Ian rates it positively.
It's not how helmet works.
Because averaging works.
That is how Rotten Tomatoes works.
Yeah.
Who's the asshole that gave a negative score to Paddington 2? I just want to talk.
He's going like 30.
He is so slow.
See, that's why I can't go to bars. They always ogle me. That's why I don't drink.
I mean, you do got a big old juicy ass joke.
Damn, this is like a dummy thick dumper.
Man, do we really got to cut 7 times for that?
He really has not pieced or made the whole episode.
He hasn't done shit.
He's watched other people do shit.
Wow, she's actually in the
Oh,
show.
she's in it via Zoom. All right, Viola, do you want to come on set? No? We'll just Zoom you.
So, wait, okay. At the end of original Suicide Squad, Ben Affleck was like, don't worry, we'll handle all of it.
And then they handled nothing.
That Peacemaker's Bible literally says Wayne Foundation. So Bruce
Bible.
Wayne,
It's a diary. Peacemaker's Bible. The Peacemaker 413.
The Peacemaker diary came from the Wayne Foundation. So they're still in collaboration. So that means that Bruce knows what the fuck's going on. And is still like, nah, we won't handle this anymore.
Then I will say that Bruce is like the most like passive, incompetent defender of the world.
You know what I'm going to say about this? Ben Affleck's Batman barely exists, so it doesn't fucking make sense for him to show up anywhere.
Ben Affleck's Batman in BVS seemed like he was like the king of the world, like kicking all kinds of ass. And then like you go to like any other movie after that point and he sucks and he doesn't do anything. He's not even in them.
You think it's stuffed? I think I asked this
It
before.
has to be.
I think I asked this before.
It's the same size as in the Suicide Squad. So
How do
maybe
you
not.
know that just by first glance?
I watched it 3 times, Ian.
I'm sorry.
In theaters, then with you guys for the commentary, then editing it.
The 4th time with only one hand, right?
Yeah, naturally.
Oh, he's gonna use this as a mic. Watch, he's gonna fucking grab
He
it.
is. It's in the trailer.
Oh, he's got the scar in his neck.
It's in the trailer when he does that.
I didn't watch.
That's why I said the trailer fucking sucked, and it did. Glad you did it right in front of the mirror.
Why would she choose?
He's blocking it with his hand. He blocked.
Oh my god, he's getting brutalized.
Oh, now.
Oh my god!
Why are they just barely
There you go.
surface
Now-
walls?
Oh, one Cena punch to the temple. How is she alive?
What do you mean? What the? Oh, it's one of the bug people. That's okay.
Yeah, she's got super stuff. Whatever.
She just roared.
Because she could not have done that shit. Oh my god!
Whoa!
He's like 5 times your weight.
There is something oddly like nice about John Cena being thrown around a room.
It's very cathartic.
Oh.
Bonk. I like the sound it made.
If only he had that helmet on his head. The sonic concussive blast.
We can't see the rest of the fight.
Through the wall.
All right.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, baby.
They were posturing for it.
Yep.
That could be anybody's bird.
Yep.
Anyone's bald eagle.
Any naked man with cuts all over his body crawling into a car. Concussive blast!
Concussive!
Yes, do it! Yeah!
Oh! Also, it puts a shield over his body when it does it.
How
so
useful is that?
that is. Why didn't you use that before?
Well, he doesn't use it for sex. He would kill them.
No, in the Suicide Squad.
He didn't get it until his dad gave it to him.
Yeah, he only.
Oh, this is a new helmet.
You
Yeah.
give him a normal helmet for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. His dad has one with this one.
Holy shit, she's
Dude.
goo.
She's a flat sex doll with some spaghetti on her. Please, not the intro. The intro's so bad.
I love the intro.
It's okay.
So
It's a good
stupid.
time. I know. I don't want it to be smart. Jesus Christ, be better at driving.
This is just Jake driving.
She's just not paying attention to the road, so it is just Jake driving.
How dare you guys? I drive flawlessly.
This is gonna be a weird critique, but they were driving a Honda Civic, and as a Honda Civic driver, if you have the door open, it tells you on the little display. When they were apparently driving, a door was open.
I love any sentence that starts with, as a Honda Civic owner.
As a Honda Civic owner, 2012, 4-cylinder, LX.
John Cena blew someone up and they're trying to get him out of here.
It was self-defense.
It was, but they'll never believe it. He blew her up from the
He
inside.
also damaged a lot of property.
A lot,
Okay.
like so much property.
Now, how many concussive blasts can his helmet do? Because if he wanted to get out of the situation, he could just
He could
always
eviscerate every
He could
police
just
officer.
always
You're right.
concussive blast.
That's true. If it's unlimited, nobody can stop him.
Even Superman would get a little fucked up from a concussive blast.
His ears would be ringing.
Yeah, he'd be like
Ow.
And then he'd laser Peacemaker in half.
He would. He would.
There was that scene in Justice League where somebody threw something at him. He just breathed heavy.
Can you imagine if they're like, all right, Superman, we need you to stop the butterflies. And he's like, all right. And he lines them all up and then snaps all their necks in a row.
What?
What the fuck are you still doing in there?
What do you want me to do? What? This. Let me walk out of this apartment right now with all the police officers.
He still got dressed in his very flashy uniform.
There's also apparently no other people in the building.
Well, it's expensive to get extras.
They got one extra for the entire apartment building.
Look at there are lights on and shit. They would evacuate these people.
You could literally just go to like any fucking convention and be like, "Do you want to be in a DC show? Here's $5."
Also, I think when people heard the explosion and saw their car like that, they would have went outside.
Just an average Thursday. It would have made a lot more sense if there was a civil war in the DCEU more than the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
DCEU, hashtag normalized collateral destruction.
Knock on doors.
Yeah, don't evacuate the building.
Yeah, wait, he didn't evacuate. He heard the explosion, was like, nah.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry to wake you.
I'm sorry to wake you up. Explosion.
It's an explosion. The knock on the door does wake them up, but not the fucking...
The police instantly heard it and went to the explosion.
Yep.
Everyone at this apartment was like,
oh, so that means that the apartment woke up because of the explosion, called the cops, and went back to bed and waited for the FBI to knock on their door.
Okay, you know what? Idris Elba survived like 18 knee shocks. He could probably just jump to the bottom.
He is not quiet. Although these are like a deaf apartment people,
Yeah,
so like they're fine.
There is a lot of noise dampening. Again, door still open.
Captain! Captain Miller, do you copy?
Okay, after like, if you're that fifth guy and your first 2 officers get tranked, and then 3 and then 4, why wouldn't you just like run?
I'd shoot him. It wouldn't kill him because guns never kill Peacemaker.
Stop or I'll shoot!
That is an American police thing. She did not say stop and I'll shoot and then wait. She just started shooting.
I mean, spoon would have been more demeaning.
Yeah.
Makes it like a baby thing. You know, little babies use spoons.
Okay, adults also use spoons, but I get it.
Only bitches use spoons. You know what I eat my soup with? A fucking fork.
One drop of soup at a time.
I don't like these characters at all.
No, nobody likes side characters in any superhero product.
I also don't like the superhero. So I'm going to be perfectly clear with that. But these two don't have anything to work with. He's annoying. And that guy isn't in the show enough for me to have an opinion of him.
I'd rather be with fucking Batmite than you.
Who's Batman?
The 2-foot-tall interdimensional imp who stands Batman. I'd rather be with him.
They talked about Batmite?
They name dropped Batmite. That's fucked up.
Why the fuck is Batmite in the DCE, the super serious DCEU?
This is the super serious DCEU?
The fate of the country depends on this mission.
And nobody told me
The
that.
fate of the country always depends on every mission.
Yeah.
It's no longer like a big deal.
Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squad.
But that's a Man of Steel BVS, just like everything matters all the time.
Starro, not killing everybody.
Yeah.
Or Doomsday, not killing everybody.
Is there a DCEU movie or TV show that does not have the fate of the city in their hands?
Yes.
Which
Fate
one?
of the city, fate of the world.
Fate of the
World is city by proxy.
No, they said world. So let's go world.
Okay, world, then Man of Steel, easy. BVS, easy. Doomsday. Justice League,
Wonder
obviously.
Woman is just Ares.
Hades was there, bro.
Ares, yeah.
Ares only wants to make war. He doesn't want to destroy the whole world.
Well,
he wants people to be alive to toy against each other. That's not destroying the world.
I think
that is basically just he
wouldn't
wants
Ares
the world
have made World War 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Yeah,
he
wants,
not destroying the world. That's just making more
the
war.
world to be destroyed.
No, Ian's right. It's not because if you destroy it, you don't have war.
Yeah.
So Ares does want the world not to be destroyed. So by the skin of its teeth.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is there is no more war in any other fucking DCEU movie?
No, I'm saying that, well, if it weren't for Ares, there would keep being world wars. World wars, not alien invasion shit. So Wonder Woman gets by with the skin of its teeth. Justice League, yes, world.
Aquaman, Ocean Master wants to destroy the human world, but
that
not
counts.
all of the world.
That counts.
Because he took over the ocean worlds too.
Counts.
So yeah, that
because
counts.
Zod wants to destroy the world so he can rebuild the world.
Again, Wonder Woman, Max Lord doesn't want to destroy the world. He just wants it to be his.
But if he kept doing what he was doing, the world was
He would
basically
have died.
He would have died. Yeah.
So the world wouldn't have been destroyed.
No, the world would have been destroyed because fucking people were about to launch nukes.
Oh, it's true. Shit.
There were so many
By
nukes.
proxy, yeah, Wonder Woman 2
Okay.
fails. So the only one so far is Wonder Woman. And then
I think that's even debatable.
Suicide Squad was world-ending for some reason. And then Birds of Prey was not world-ending.
No,
True.
it's just Ewan McGregor.
Just Ewan McGregor. The Suicide Squad was world-ending at Starro.
Why is he sad?
Everybody fucking hates you.
There you go.
That's fair.
Nobody's liked him ever.
You know what? I'll be honest, Ian. I do kind of feel a little depressed for John Cena's character.
Yeah, if we're gonna get into it, they do so much better of a job depicting Peacemaker in this than in Suicide Squad. We didn't finish this. Shazam, world-ending?
Yes.
Yes.
What is he gonna do?
He wanted to destroy the world with his weird demon boys.
Yeah.
Oh, Envy. Yep.
Plus, the demon boys themselves would have just destroyed the world with or without him.
Because
You're
there
right.
was also a contract there, and he was going to get the powers of Shazam. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to say right now, these butterflies, as they call them, aren't world destroying because they're trying to blend in.
Yes.
They're
They
not
are.
trying to destroy the world. They're trying to just exist. And they're metahumans, so they cause trouble every Tuesday.
That's true, and especially if the apartment goers are deaf, they don't care.
Yeah.
So maybe-
I would argue this
maybe
is not world ending.
This is not world-ending because in the DCEU, this is like a Tuesday. My life. This is that One Direction space song.
This is Space One
where
Direction.
they go to space in the music video, but it's not about space. Don't drag me down, because I'm going
It
to
is
space.
the One Direction song. You're
I
right.
fucking love the space song. There's chess in prison. Maybe crime isn't that bad.
Jake's about to fucking commit like
Solely to get to the point where I can play chess.
first-degree murder so he can play chess with prison inmates.
I get.
You would literally have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, all right. What crime should I commit?
Also, I love how it said no horseplay. There's horses in chess.
Oh shit.
They're called knights, Joaquin.
Is it not a horse?
They're shaped like a horse, but knights ride them. The knight is implied.
During the sunset, that light there comes in through that window, and I like the feel of it on my skin. So fucking move.
You can sit next to him. It's a bench.
You could also sit on his lap. He might be into it.
Maybe you haven't heard. There's no fighting or horseplay.
Yeah.
You have to get out of here, man.
I thought we sent capes over to Arkham where Belle Reeve.
System's overcrowded. He'll have to stay here through his trial.
The system's not overcrowded. They don't have the money to show Arkham stuff. Oh,
He might be the villain of the show.
Could be.
Question
the
mark.
disapproving father.
Peacemaker.
I don't like what they're up to. I don't like what they fucking do. Hey, Doll Man, you ever meet him?
Wait, I love Dollman. Does that mean that Dollman's legacy in the DCEU is like a one-line joke in Peacemaker episode 3?
Probably.
We're never gonna see Dollman?
We're never gonna see Batmite.
Oh no. That one I'm okay with being a one-line joke.
Why? I'd like to see Batmite. I'd
Why?
like to see Zack Snyder direct a
Zack
Batmite
Snyder's
movie.
Batmite 4x3 black and white.
Just like he intended.
Just like he intended. I'd like his gloves. I would like to wear those gloves.
Which gloves? I'm sorry.
Peacemakers. They're nice and blue.
Isn't that guy wanted on multiple counts of murder?
We have bigger fish to fry. We have a United States Senator to assassinate by the end of the day.
We have bigger fish to fry. This might or might not be a world-threatening event depending on context. One more time with the intro, baby.
I dislike the intro very much.
It's funny because, like, the more I watch it, the more I like the intro.
It's okay.
That's a good time.
This is how it's gonna go.
This is exactly how it's gonna go.
I know it.
It's nice to have an intro.
I will say that I did not expect any surprises with our reaction. I knew I'd love it. I knew Joe Quinn would think it's okay, and I knew Ian would.
It's just the Suicide Squad, but with less production value.
John Cena as Peacemaker has done really well, and
I
I
actually
love the
feel
character.
bad for John Cena's character.
I feel bad for me.
You'll have to kill all of them.
What?
I thought you loved peace with all your heart, no matter how many men, women, and
You were willing to kill Rat Kid.
Yeah.
You were.
That's a character you actually got to know and like feel bad for.
The other one looks like a butt baby.
A butt baby.
Yeah, my older brother told me there's two types of baby.
Ah, the joke from the trailer that I didn't like.
He's 2 feet tall!
He doesn't like homunculi.
He doesn't. That's canon. Although it's canon that he would kill anybody for peace no matter what, but he was
Yeah.
reserved about kids.
Yeah.
When
He-
Rat
It's
Catcher-
easier if you don't know the kids.
That's literally his only character development in the last movie.
And then he just said, but one's cute. But conventionally, Ratcatcher wasn't like an ugly person, so I don't know
No.
why he...
Technically an adult as well.
And again, you actually got to know Ratcatcher.
So is it only ugly children, or rather, a cute
no, because he
child?
said, even though that kid's ugly, I don't want to kill it.
The U.S. government wants
Yeah.
What?
No, in the context of the DCU, yeah, there's like supervillains in every organization.
No, I understand that, but like, wouldn't it just be easy to like just take him aside
and fire him?
Yeah. No, well, not fire him, but like take him aside for a conversation, then shoot him. Like, you don't need to like shoot him when he's at a press conference.
This is a bit more elaborate than they should be with this. Sonic helmet, the whole press conference.
Yeah, everybody's dead.
Like, how much easier is it to just invite him into a room and be like, so? And then you shoot him in the back of the head.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
But that doesn't make an interesting.
He has
an interesting show.
He doesn't have he has the Three Wolves shirt.
Okay. Looks like we're good to go.
I don't like these characters at all. That guy just reminds me of someone's like dad that they pulled off the street to act.
Oh, they're shooting at him home. Okay, wait, just drop him in his house and concussive blast.
It's a lot more messy.
The solution is not always a concussive blast, although it is an effective one.
It is a very effective solution.
Those ones are empty calories.
Again, where's the protein coming? Because he's got leaves and empty calories.
I'm telling you,
he
bro.
needs to build up.
We
that
haven't
mass.
seen him eat meat, therefore he's a vegan.
That's not physically possible, Joquin.
He is a swole vegan.
That's not true. You can get protein from beans.
They must eat like 5,000 calories of beans a day. That's the only way it makes sense if he's a vegan.
Oh my god, they're not talking about the fucking Bernstein Bears, are they?
Absolutely not. It's actually named after the creators, Stan and Jan Behrens.
Does this fucking matter?
Exactly.
Is that this man's only line?
He should say that line sooner than he does with a lot of these monologues.
Like, at least before the scene starts sooner.
I'm gonna be so pissed if Peacemaker misses a shot, because that was his whole like superpower.
He's
And
not gonna miss. He's gonna shoot it, and the bodyguard's gonna like judo flip and catch the bullet or some dumb fucking shit.
Now?
No.
Take your shot when it's clear.
Yeah, I know, dude. Shut the fuck up, okay?
They're about to enter the house.
What he's about to do, I still don't have a goddamn shot.
If you don't get him now, Smith, we'll probably have to wait till morning.
Okay, but he doesn't have a shot. You can't force him to have a shot. Why was the captain so mad? If you don't have a shot, you don't have one.
You had to create tension in the scene or else nothing happens.
How did you get into this line of work?
My dad was Peacemaker.
Well, man, I guess.
It's very easy. You guys knew that. She doesn't have to ask that question. She knows.
Well, to be fair, you don't have to follow your dad's,
Yeah, but if your dad was Peacemaker and then you're Peacemaker, how did you get into this line of work? My dad was
All right,
Peacemaker.
fair enough, fair enough.
Also, not for nothing, if my dad was Peacemaker, I'd want to be Peacemaker next. What the hell? He gets a blast helmet or whatever.
Yeah, but your dad would also be vehemently racist and a Nazi.
So I could not be.
Dude.
What? You're a fucking clown.
So is Peacemaker. He's just better at it.
Peacemaker, take him out.
Even the kids?
Yes, all 4 bears now. If you have a shot, terminate him immediately.
In character, he would shoot. He has reason. They're not human.
They're not human.
Take him out.
Peacemaker, goddammit, take the shot.
I don't know if I can hit them.
They're clear. Take the shot.
This is very much against character.
Yeah, he gets peace no matter what. Holy shit!
Why did they cut 4 times to her falling down a cliff?
I'm more concerned with the fact that one kick to the head brought her 30 feet in the backwards.
He's judo master, not judo sucky.
This is in the same universe as Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Just think about that for like a minute. This is that world.
Man of Steel was clearly not made with the intentions of being a universe film.
Man of Steel.
you're right.
Zack Snyder's shooting it, thinking like 10 years from now, give or take. Peacemaker. Who wants to go first? Quick thoughts.
I'll go first. I enjoyed it
Okay.
a little bit more than I think I enjoyed The Suicide Squad.
Out of 10.
I'll give it a 6.
6, okay.
Maybe I could see this going to a 7
Okay.
with the future episodes. There's 5 more, right?
There are 5 more,
Yeah, he said 8.
I would probably give it a 7. I gave The Suicide Squad an 8. I like it almost as much. The thing it does better is that Peacemaker is an amazing character.
He's better.
He's
He's not amazing.
I'd
Let's
say
not.
better,
I would
but
say
he
really,
has
really
something to work with.
He's really great in this. He's well written, and they develop him a lot more than they did in that movie, which makes sense. There's more
Fair.
time.
Fair.
But like, still, it's
If they didn't develop him better than the movie, something's seriously fucking wrong.
right because this is a Peacemaker show as opposed to
Right.
being a supporting character. So
Put the helmets on. Put
put them
helmets
on now. What's John Cena's helmet gonna do?
Nothing.
Better than nothing. It is better than nothing.
It looks like it enters through the mouth. I can see my score going high. Well, I can see it going lower if it sucks after this.
Oh,
but,
yeah, I can see it going
I can
lower,
see
yeah.
it. Like, there's potential here. I'm excited to see the rest. So, Ian?
Why aren't you doing anything about this? Are you going to do anything about it? Nothing? I'll keep it as brief as I possibly can. I do not fucking care about this show or any of the characters in it, and it shouldn't exist. Based off of what happened in the last movie that they just gloss over with a line of text at the beginning. I'm not a huge fan of the comedy style. I've mentioned that of the Suicide Squad. I think this is infinitely worse.
Yep.
Actually, a lot more profane, dick, butt, fleshlight, vibrator garbage that I do not like.
I'll give you that. Yeah. Worldwide, confirmed.
Yeah, but they're not really doing anything.
That's an alien invasion, though. Like, that's a threat to humanity.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's worldwide.
This is definitely,
Yep.
This is world threatening.
I think it depends on what they're doing. If they're just trying to blend in, they're not doing anything.
So all three together out of 10.
1, maybe.
Wow.
It's not good.
There's no shot.
It's not good. I'm sorry, but it's worse. The comedy style is more prevalent and worse. I'm going to say it. I don't like the way Gunn writes outside of the 2 Guardians movies. Because let's be fair. Let's be honest. The Scooby-Doo movies, as fun and dumb as I think they are, they're not good.
They're not good. I'll agree with you there.
So I think that James Gunn, despite someone in this room thinking possible infallible, Jake.
Whoa, Scooby-Doo movies are not good.
I only wrote those.
Yeah, still.
You said the Suicide Squad, I'm excited because Gunn's doing it. He hasn't done anything bad.
Well, I clearly meant directing as opposed to just Scooby-Doo movies.
I can't get behind it. I think it's very stupid. And I'm not the target for this because I didn't like the prior work. Obviously, I'm not trying to put anybody down or anything.
That being said, James Gunn, if you want to do Scooby-Doo 3, I mean, go right ahead.
Yeah, no, make Scooby-Doo 3.
Ian, I give you a little bit of a break here because it's not like you wanted to. Joker and I straight up forced you to.
Straight up did not want to watch it. However, it exceeded my expectations of there was anything at all that wasn't shit.
That's true. I guess you expected a 0,
and
you got a point.
It's not very funny, and it's a sitcom. It's shot like a sitcom. It's framed like a sitcom. It's a sitcom with a superhero in it, and I don't think it's funny at all. There's like maybe 1 or 2 jokes in these 3 episodes that I thought were genuinely funny, and that's just not enough for me.
Okay.
All right.
Not my style.
That'll wrap things up.
Don't watch Peacemaker. Delete your account.
No. Would you say this is worse than Red Notice?
Wow, Joaquin.
No,
he gave it a 0, so
I
there's
gave it
no
a 0,
way.
so no.
There you go.
That being said, it's still not worth. If you bought an HBO Max account specifically to watch Peacemaker, request a refund.
No, watch something else. You can watch other things.
Watch the 4th Matrix movie that everyone's shitting on online.